Welcome back to the Oklahoma News and Weather Network. Here we are still watching this tornado warning for northern Oklahoma. Looks like most of it is moved into northwestern K County. We'll see what. Once again, this is an observed tornado. Baseball size hail. It's moving east now at 20 miles an hour. And it confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado is located 4 miles southwest of Brahman, moving east at 20 miles an hour. Broadcast media has confirmed this tornado. Said moving east at 20 miles an hour. See if we can get a track on that here for you. Zoom in a little bit. Pull that in there. See our area rotation here. Real strong inflows. Heading for the Newkirk area. Right here. See, it's just to the southwest of Brahman. Moving east 20 miles an hour. Take a look, see what that looks like on reflective. You see this large hail right there. That's that baseball size hail they're talking about. Right in this area. As it moves across, moving east at 20 miles an hour. Right here, northern K County. We get our chaser Adams out there in the field. See if we can get him on this storm. So this tornado warning is going until 8 p.m. It's moving so slow. They went ahead and issued it until 8 p.m. This is a particularly dangerous situation. So if you're in that polygon, you need to be taking your tornado precautions at this time. Changing this thing up right here. Stand by while we're getting things situated here in studio. Lots going on here. A lot of moving parts. Like I said, it's confirmed tornado. They're in northern K County, moving east at 20 miles an hour. All right, there's our chaser Adam now on the phone here. Hello, Adam. You're live on the air here with us. You're
I am.
we're watching this storm here in northern K County, moving east at 20 miles an hour. What's your location? Are you near this storm yet, or where are you at?
I'm working my way up there right now. Still over here by Pahuska.
Still by Pahusky. You plan on taking Interstate 60, I think that is, out of Pahusky heading across, or
Yeah, I'm
Highway
headed
60.
toward Kirk.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's heading that direction. Moving east right now at 20 miles an hour. So they got this tornado warning going until 8 p.m. It is an observed tornado, large and particularly dangerous situation. So that definitely be aware of what's out there. If you're in the city of Newkirk and there on the Kaw Nation, anywhere near Kaw City Lake, anywhere in that area, Kaw Lake, go ahead and take your tornado precautions, even though you're outside this polygon. You could still be affected by this storm coming forward. So be prepared to take your tornado precautions at any moment.
It looks like Brahman's fixing to get hit.
Yeah, it's right in the city of Brahman right now. Um, Based on our latest scans here, let me switch back over here to velocity for us. And we shall see what we got there. Yeah, it's really tightened up. It had some real strong inflow just as it was to the west of Brahman, and now it's wrapped up pretty tight, right in the city of Brahman right now. Just crossing over Interstate 35 there near the Brahman exit. So if you're tuning in to us, wondering what's going on in that area, go ahead and take your tornado precautions. If your phone just went off, you passed into this zone.
Get in position. I'll give you an update and phone you back.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, Adam, he was in Pawhuska working his way towards this storm as we continue to watch it. Said this has been an observed tornado on the ground right now, looking near Brahman, crossing Interstate 35. Adam's still moving into position here. See if we can get his stream online. Someone reach out to Adam, see where he is streaming at so we can pull him in. There's radar. Just update it. You can see that area rotation we're talking about. We have 2 reports of tornadoes in Kay County associated with this storm. As it's moving across right now, right over Interstate 35. Still watching this area rotation right near the Brahman area. I check some resources here and I'll be right back with you guys shortly. So it looks like that area of rotation has weakened a little bit right there in the Brahman area. As you can see, there's a severe thunderstorm warning back to the west of this cell as it's moving east. It's still at 20 miles an hour. Right here. Zoom out and you can see this cell here near Medford. Quarter size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. But right now we're on air because of this tornado warning right here. Just crossed over I-35 in the Brahman area. Let's go ahead and zoom on in. Sumter, Peckham, Dilworth, Bender, all of these areas. You're in those areas. Go ahead and take your tornado precautions. You should already be there. Had a long time with this tornado warning. Adam's calling us back here. Hello, Adam. You're live on the air, Uncle News and Weather Network. Where are you at? What are you seeing?
I'm just west of Pawhuska. We did that, man. I'm trying to get my that clear.
Just west of Pawhuska. All right.
Alrighty, I'm trying right now. I'm seeing the tops of these storms right now, and they are very impressive.
Yeah, we're
Um,
seeing that rotation trying to ramp back up now. Good strong inflow there just to the east of Brahman, heading towards Newkirk. Got a bunch of little communities in the path of this storm as I zoom back in. We got Beckham, Dilworth, Bender. If you're in those areas, area rotation just over the Sumter area, moving east at 20, 25 miles an hour. So, and then we got storms. We have severe storms back to the west near running from Pond Creek all the way across. It just issued a big severe thunderstorm warning for ping pong ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds moving across that. Let me pull up my reflectivity here. You see
yeah, I'm
this?
see right now. I'm not trying to get out in front of this at nighttime and not be able to see where you're from.
Yeah, let me see what the speed of this new cell is moving. It's currently moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. Ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds associated with this line as it's trekking from the Kansas border all the way down past Pond Creek near.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up behind it, get into Brahman, see what kind of damage there was.
Yeah, tracking that way. We have two reports. They're just to the west of Brahman, where it touched down in just in the just in K County as it crossed over that county line. So
Yeah, this is one I'm not gonna mess with and get out in front of at nighttime because it's so sporadic and can't see anything at nighttime, and I'm just not gonna risk it.
not gonna risk. Yeah, that area rotation's tightening up right there. Just right over the town of Sumter. Let's zoom in here so people can see where we're looking at.
So I'm about 28 minutes out from Ponce City.
Okay. Let's see where. Yeah, when you get to Ponca City, you can turn there north, kind of have a look at it, kind of peek in there. Um, Otherwise, it's gonna cut across that northern Osage County. Very little road networks over there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to see anything. That thing looks completely green right radar.
Yeah, like I say, it's looks like it's lifted right now. Now they've reduced it back to a radar indicated situation with tennis ball size hail. Still going until 8 p.m. for northern K County. So as we watch this area rotation here, moving across. So we will see. All right, guys, we're back here live with Oklahoma News and Weather Network. Just taking a look at they just extended this tornado warning now to include the town of Newkirk, as we anticipated them doing. This cell is moving east at 20 miles an hour. So if you're in the Newkirk area, Beckham, you better be taking your tornado precautions at this time. Newkirk, sirens are probably going off. If you're in Kaw Nation, go ahead and take your tornado precautions. Even if you're in the Kildare area, go ahead and take your tornado precautions. Middleton, Bender, all this area, go ahead and take your tornado precautions. This storm can track anywhere within this polygon. That's why they draw it out there for you. So you see this area rotation right here we're looking at. Just to the southwest of Brahman. It's kind of made that right-hand turn. We have our storm chaser Adam McAdoo's heading that way. He's currently on his way towards Ponca City near Burbank, working his way into that area. So once he gets in that area, we'll get his stream pulled up and take a look at it.
James, make sure we tell the viewers too, you're going to hear the sirens on this. This is wind 50% tornado. It's going to be right around nighttime, so take this light. That siren set go off. You need to get in your safe spaces.
Yeah. Anyway, you're receiving your warnings. Go ahead and take your safe space. Get in that shelter. Get in the interiormost room of your house. If you're in a mobile home or anything else, go find a sturdy structure at this time. This has, like I said, has produced a tornado back in the western half of K County. So as things progress, you definitely want to be taking your tornado precautions. Let's see what we got here. Move this. Center that. Let's go ahead and put this. I'm going to put this here in motion so people can see how this storm has been tracking here just the last hour or so. Hasn't moved a whole lot, but as you can see, it's kind of making one of those distinct right hand turns, making that moving more to the southeast as it came through Brahman. At an indication of real tight rotation with this storm. So don't need to be taking it lightly. As said, it has had a large tornado and a satellite tornado associated with it. So definitely be taking your tornado precautions. I'm going to check with chasers in the chat and I'll be right back with you guys.